Hello, I'm Drive Harris, a specialist in family medicine. Have you ever noticed these changes? You feel more tired than before. You lose strength more easily. You forget small things more often. And slowly your body does not respond the way it used to. Many people believe this is simply aging. But as a family medicine physician, I want to tell you something clearly. Much of this is not just aging. It is nutrition. As we grow older, our bodies change in fundamental ways. We absorb nutrients less efficiently. We lose muscle more quickly. And our immune system becomes weaker. That means eating the same way you did in your 40s is no longer enough. What matters now is not eating more. It is eating right. Today I will share 5 essential nutrients that have changed the lives of many of my patients. These are not trends. They are supported by clinical research and real patient outcomes. First is protein. Protein is the most important nutrient for maintaining muscle in older adults. According to International Geriatric Nutrition Guidelines, adults over 65 should consume at least 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. However, studies show that more than half of older adults do not meet this requirement. When protein intake is low, muscle loss accelerates. This condition is known as sarcopenia. It increases the risk of falls by nearly 2 times, and significantly raises the risk of hospitalization and mortality. I had a 72-year-old male patient who came in with fatigue and slower walking speed. There was no major disease found, but his daily protein intake was under 30 grams. We increased his intake to around 70 grams per day. After 3 months, his muscle mass improved, and his walking speed increased noticeably. Protein should be spread across 3 meals. For each meal, I recommend about 2 eggs or 100 grams of chicken breast or half a block of tofu. Breakfast protein is especially important. Second is vitamin D. Vitamin D acts more like a hormone than a vitamin. It affects bone strength, muscle function, and immune health. Studies show that up to 70% of older adults have insufficient vitamin D levels. Low vitamin D is associated with a 1.5 times higher risk of falls and increased risk of fractures. Recent research also links it to depression and cognitive decline. A 68-year-old female patient came to me with repeated falls and low energy. Her vitamin D levels were very low. We started supplementation at 1,000 to 2,000 international units per day. After 6 months, her falls stopped and her energy returned. Sunlight helps produce vitamin D, but aging skin produces less of it. So dietary intake and supplementation become essential. Third is omega-3 fatty acids. These are critical for heart and brain health. EPA and DHA reduce inflammation and improve blood circulation. According to major cardiovascular studies, adequate omega-3 intake can reduce the risk of heart disease by about 20%. It is also associated with slower cognitive decline. A 75-year-old patient complained of memory problems. His diet included almost no fish. We added fatty fish 3 times a week, such as salmon and mackerel. After 6 months, his focus and memory showed clear improvement. I recommend eating fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week. If using supplements, aim for about 1,000 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA daily. Fourth is calcium. Calcium is essential for bone health, but it does not work alone. It must be paired with vitamin D for proper absorption. Studies show that over 50% of older women have low bone density or osteoporosis. Fractures in older adults are not minor injuries. They can lead to long-term disability and loss of independence. An 80-year-old female patient experienced a hip fracture after a simple fall. Her recovery was slow and she required long-term care. This is why prevention is critical. Daily calcium intake should be around 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams. 1 glass of milk provides about 300 milligrams. You can also get calcium from leafy greens, tofu, and small fish. Finally, vitamin B12. This nutrient is often overlooked but extremely important. It supports nerve function and red blood cell production. As we age, stomach acid decreases, making it harder to absorb vitamin B12. About 15% of adults over 65 are deficient. Deficiency can cause anemia, numbness, memory loss, and even symptoms that mimic dementia. I had a 70-year-old female patient who came in with memory concerns. Initially, dementia was suspected, but testing revealed vitamin B12 deficiency. After treatment, her cognitive function improved significantly. The recommended daily intake is at least 2.4 micrograms. It can be found in meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. If absorption is an issue, supplementation may be necessary. These 5 nutrients are not optional. They are essential. They form the foundation of healthy aging. In my clinic, the most common regret I hear is this: I wish I had known earlier. But it is not too late. Start today. Add one more source of protein to your meals. Spend a little more time in sunlight. Eat fish more often. Small changes create powerful results. Your health in the next 10 or 20 years depends on what you do now. I truly hope this message helps you live a stronger and healthier life. If you found this helpful, please subscribe, like, and enable notifications. We'll continue to bring you better health tips.